Stop everything. Right now. Whatever you were doing before this moment can wait. Your fingers didn't accidentally find this message. They were guided here by forces beyond your comprehension. I need you to understand something critical. If you leave before the final word, you will forfeit what heaven has been preparing for you through decades of hidden orchestration. This isn't manipulation. This is the most urgent truth you will encounter today. You are standing at the threshold of a divine breakthrough where impossible dreams begin breathing. In the next 7 minutes, something dormant within you will awaken, and your entire reality will shift on its axis. At the end of this message lies a key that could unlock the vault of your destiny. This is not just words on a screen. This is a sacred transmission piercing through digital veils directly into your soul's deepest chambers. Whatever happens, don't stop reading. Don't let distractions steal this appointment. Heaven's timing is precise. If you already feel that flutter in your chest, that unexplainable knowing, pause right here. Take a breath. Let that feeling expand. That sensation is recognition. Your spirit knows what your mind hasn't grasped yet. You didn't find this message. This message has been searching for you across time and space. Listen carefully. What I am about to reveal isn't for everyone. Not every soul is ready for this level of transformation, but you have been prepared through fires you thought would destroy you, through nights when hope felt like a foreign language, through moments when giving up seemed like the only option left. God saw every one of those moments, and now the divine response is here. $777 million worth of breakthrough is aligning with your energy field. But understand this clearly. This isn't about money in the way you have always understood it. This is about consciousness expansion. This is about stepping into the version of yourself that heaven has always seen. The wealth will come, yes, but first something deeper must shift. I see you right now. Not the mask you wear for the world, but the real you. The one who wakes at 3 in the morning with a heart so heavy it feels like drowning in your own bed. The one who smiles through conversations while internally screaming for someone to notice you are not okay. You have been carrying burdens that were never yours to bear, fighting battles in silence because you believed no one would understand, wearing exhaustion like armor, thinking if you just push a little harder, sacrifice a little more, maybe then you will finally be enough. But here is what you haven't seen. Every rejection that crushed your spirit was actually protection. Every door that slammed in your face was heaven keeping you from spaces too small for your destiny. Every delay that made you question God's timing was actually divine preparation for this exact moment. You thought you were being punished. You were being positioned. You thought you were forgotten. You were being forged. You thought your prayers were hitting brass ceilings. Every single one was caught, held, treasured, and is about to be answered in ways that will leave you breathless. The job loss that devastated you last year, it was clearing space for the empire you are about to build. The relationship that shattered your heart, it was removing someone who couldn't handle the glory that is about to overtake your life. The health scare that brought you to your knees, it was teaching you to rely on power beyond your own. What looked like destruction was actually construction. God has been building something magnificent, using the broken pieces of your life as raw material. You couldn't see the blueprint from ground level, but from heaven's perspective, a masterpiece has been taking shape. The 777 million I mentioned isn't just a number pulled from thin air. It represents completeness times, perfection times abundance. It is not arriving as lottery tickets or sudden windfalls. It is arriving as ideas that will revolutionize industries, as connections that will open doors you didn't know existed, as wisdom that will multiply every resource you touch. But you must understand the spiritual mechanics at work here. This wealth responds to frequency, not desperation. It flows toward faith, not fear. It multiplies through surrender, not control. Right now, at this very second, there is a shift happening in the spiritual realm. Angels are being dispatched with solutions to problems you haven't even voiced. Divine strategies are being downloaded into your subconscious. Provision is being rerouted from places you had never expect. I need you to feel this truth settling into your bones. You are not behind schedule. You are not too damaged. You are not too old, too young, too anything. You are perfectly positioned for the breakthrough that is about to explode in your life. The struggles you have endured weren't random torture. They were training. Every tear was noted. Every sleepless night was witnessed. Every moment you chose to keep going when everything in you wanted to quit has been building spiritual equity that is about to mature with supernatural interest. Here is what is going to happen next. Within 72 hours, you will receive a sign so clear, it will erase every doubt you have carried. It might come through an unexpected call, a random encounter, or a sudden knowing that drops into your spirit like lightning. When it happens, you will remember this moment. You will remember these words, and you will understand that this wasn't coincidence. This was coordination at the highest level. But there is something you must do right now, not tomorrow. Not after you think about it right now. Release your timeline. Stop trying to figure out how God will orchestrate this miracle. Your job isn't to understand the mechanism. Your job is to prepare the vessel. Let go of the how, embrace the who. The same power that spoke galaxies into existence is focusing its full attention on your situation. Do you really think your problems are too complex for that kind of power? The 777 million is already yours in the spiritual realm. Now we are just waiting for your consciousness to align with that reality so it can manifest in the physical. This isn't positive thinking. This isn't wishful hoping. This is spiritual law as certain as gravity. Every morning you have woken up feeling like you are starting from scratch, not realizing you have been building momentum in the unseen realm. Every prayer you thought went unanswered was actually adding weight to the breakthrough that is about to tip the scales in your favor. The universe has been conspiring for this moment. Every person who hurt you was unwittingly pushing you toward this destiny. Every closed door was funneling you toward this opening. Every no was clearing the path for this cosmic yes. I can see some of you doubting. I can feel the voice in your head saying this is too good to be true. That voice isn't yours. It is the echo of everyone who told you to settle, to be realistic, to stop expecting miracles. But miracles are your birthright. Abundance is your inheritance. This message is your notification that the transfer is complete. What is coming toward you right now will not only restore what was stolen, but will multiply it beyond recognition. Your latter will be exponentially greater than your former. Your comeback will be so dramatic that those who counted you out will have to acknowledge the hand of God on your life. But remember, this manifestation requires participation. When the divine impulse comes to take that step, make that call, send that message, or start that project, you must move immediately. Hesitation will cost you momentum, doubt will delay delivery, but faith-filled action will accelerate everything. The 777 million isn't just about material wealth. It includes millions of moments of joy you thought were lost forever. Millions of reasons to smile again. Millions of opportunities to impact lives. Millions of ways to leave a legacy that outlasts your lifetime. Your pain wasn't wasted, it was invested. And the return on that investment is about to manifest in ways that will make every struggle worth it. Every tear is about to be converted into triumph. Every wound into wisdom, every scar into a story that inspires nations. This is your moment of decision. Will you receive this word as truth and let it transform your reality? Or will you dismiss it and remain where you are for another season? The choice is yours. But understand this. Moments like these don't come often. Divine portals open rarely. When heaven speaks this clearly, wisdom listens and obeys. If you have read this far, you are already changing. The words have done their work. The activation has begun. Now watch what happens next. Document the miracles as they unfold. You will want to remember every detail of how heaven invaded your earth. Your breakthrough starts now. Your season of more than enough begins today. The $777 million shift in your consciousness and circumstances is already in motion. Welcome to your new reality. Heaven is about to show off in your life. Get ready to testify about the goodness you are about to experience. Your story is about to become proof that God still moves in undeniable ways. The wait is over. The preparation is complete. Now witness the power of divine timing combined with surrendered faith. Your miracle has arrived.